I'm having a craving for a hamburger, so let's make one. Japanese style. Okay, package in a package. Nice. Yeah, let me just open the stuff real quick. That's a strong smell. Whoa, it seriously tastes like alcohol. But like, this stuff was not in the fridge when I bought it, so I assumed I didn't have to, and also it said nowhere in the package. And it's like edible for a real long time. I would be surprised. Here, more than a year. Well, let's see. Wow, but that tastes bad. Yeah, this is a little introduction of how it's supposed to be done. Let's see if I can pull it out. Alright, so what we are having is a couple of flavor packets, cutlery, and some plastic containers. Yeah, let's see what we have to do with those. Alright, first off, we need to separate them with scissors, apparently. And this is to make sure that when they mean a cup of water, they mean a cup or not a half a cup of water. Alright, let us, separate those things. They are not exactly pre whatever, so it's gonna be fun. By the way, the funny smell comes from this thing. Because all the ingredients and stuff doesn't smell funny. This does. Okay. The pieces are being separated as indicated on the table. Like, it's not exactly cut well at the edges, as you can see, but I believe we only need the containers here, here, and here, and so it doesn't really matter. First off, potatoes good all. We have to make a potato. I assume we are taking this potato bag that I find surely so. Oh, there. No, that's not that. Oh, it's behind this. So it's actually funny. This is the hamburger, the meat. We have the Coke here, the fries here, and the bread with ketchup. It's so fun how this is all in little packages. Right, let me get the thing out, and then we have to put it in here with 2 cups of water. What do they mean by cups of water? Do they mean cup, or do they mean this thing here? I'm gonna find out and contact you soon. Oh, turns out I forgot one. I forgot one piece. I forgot to cut off this thing here, because that's what you need with water for. That's so few. It's not this cup, it's this thing. Did prepare some water in a bowl to, dip it in. Now let's come back to what we actually want to do. So this potato thingy goes into the corner piece. Looks like that. And yeah, whatever. Okay, take out a potato, which turns out to be this yellow thing. It's like powder. Powder into here. Let's go. So that's gonna be our fries. And it actually kind of tastes like fries, if I'm honest. Kind of tastes like, dried out potatoes. Let's see. Okay, and now 2 cups of water. If it was that cup, that would be way too big, so it should be that cup. Okay, don't see anything. Right. Now we mix those things up with the spoon as indicated on the package.
It's pretty sticky to the spoon, probably a little more anyhow.
according to this thingy. It says I should already microwave it, but I believe it makes more sense to microwave everything in the end, so I'm gonna wait for that part too. Next part would be the hamburger itself. 하ンバーガーを作ろう. Alright, so we are pretty much repeating the steps. Just to make sure we take the right thingy. It appears to be... Alright, let's coop this hamburger in, which is powder as well. Doesn't look much different. Something of of ground meat. See, it had some meat in it. Oh boy, that's fun. That's interesting. Okay, let me get some water to it. Just like we did before. That's the two. I'm gonna dip in a little more water because the first one was not exactly full. Okay. Then we are gonna swirl with the spoon again. Where's our spoonie? Here it is, still full of potato. Okay, let's swirl things up. And according to the picture, we need to put it in the triple one in the middle thingy, which does look a little different given its texture than the other two. So we'll put it in the middle one to get this meaty texture and yeah, push it thoroughly. So let me take this ball here, put it right in here. Okay, the size was not too bad. Let me attach it with my finger. There we have it, miniature hamburger about to be good. It really feels like you're making a cookie dough. But it's so brown, it doesn't smell chocolatey at all, so weird. Anyhow, hamburger being done. Potato being done. Next step. 판を作ろう. Let's make the pan.
トレーにカップに入るお水を入れます。OK。そのにパンの素を入れてよく混ぜます。
Okay, so we have the same thing. I believe I want to clean it out first. Give me a minute. It's not perfect, but what is? A little more water than asked.
Also, fur has been satisfying for me, so yeah. Let's wait.
A little more liquid than the others. I was first worried that I used too much water, but actually on the according to the picture, you kind of have to pour it in these holes, unlike the other one. So that might not be too bad. Let's pour them in.
Take it approximately half. Push that right in here. Kind of yeast or anything like that in here, so it will get bigger. This helps, huh? Now we're making cupcakes. There you go.
Okay. Next part, put those things into the microwave. This and this. Things are in the microwave. You actually have time to make the cheese. Pretty much the same thing, except this time we use only 1 cup of water. Then we're gonna mix them up, flatten it, cut it in half. This is less powdery. Still pretty powdery if you ask me. And swirl the spoon. They should have put more spoons in there than just the one.
Oh wow, the cheese smell is actually pretty accurate. Not gonna lie.
A piece of cheese ball. We then need to flatten it on the surface.
Bad at this.
There we go. These are supposed to be our cheese slices. As the next step, we can actually make our ketchup. I should wash it out first now, but come on. I'm honestly not as picky. Alright. Let me get to the ketchup powder, which is way powdery again. Stuff looks like after having been microwaved. Apparently it's still hot, so I should put it aside for a moment. Meanwhile, we're going to do our ketchup. Supposed to clean out the ball maybe, but what the fuck? I meant, what the heck? Get the ketchup in there. Same procedure as always. And get those two thingies here too. There's one. Less too, because I don't like my ketchup to be too liquid on the burger. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Make this blood. It tastes exactly like ketchup does. Now the guy says not too liquid, look what he did. It's okay. Alright, there we go, ketchup. Last but not least, we have to do is our beverage. Actually, let's wait with the beverage. Let's first get those things out of their forms now. And we do that by cutting them on the edges and half them. Hey, let's cut them out. Oh, that's a strong smell. It's still kind of warm. Hope it doesn't. Hope it's not important. Let's just try to get those out. Wow, that's one hot hamburger. 2 little breads. Right. Now the breads we were supposed to cut in half because we were making a double cheeseburger and a normal cheeseburger. So let's try that. Maybe could have poured a little more or something. I don't know. Because they'll seem a little thin. But it worked out perfectly fine. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, wow. I knew I should have become a chef. Look at that. Look at that. Bullshit. And the bun we had it 2 patty. We made 3 pieces of it. 1, 2, 3. Hot. This is hot. This is hot. This is hot. This is hot stuff. Oh, wow. This smells like a beef burger at McDonald's. Nothing worse. But also not better. Ha! How do you feel? What's the whining about? But it's truly hot. Right. Oh, the cutting was bad. But yeah, still. 2 burgers. Let's assemble them together. We forgot the fries. I forgot the fries. I forgot the fries. And the fries, we're gonna do this. Gonna pop it out. And thanks to the texture here, we can exactly see where it should be cut.
To make fries. Let's cut that here. This is a cutter. This is a cutter. This is a cutter. Perfect. What am I making? Screwdriver going here. That's why I such a modern last time.
And that's our burger, and that's our ingredients, and that's how we put it together. Boy, how does one put a burger together? Okay, first patty, then one of the meats. Awesome. Tiny bit for ketchup. Nice. Cover it.
There's another one. Here. One meat. Then cheese on it.
These are our tiny little hamburgers and fries. I hope you enjoyed it.